And we're live. Hello everyone and welcome to us playing some Gartic phone. I'm very excited. How we doing? Let me pull up chat on my Xbox. Wonder if I sound good. Does my mic sound good? Do I sound okay? I have it pointed towards me. It looks okay. I don't have much like music in the back though. Like, what could I do to solve that? There's some Jimmy Jams I can put on. Hi, ick. Someone say ick. What's up, La Dancing Roach? Posture check. Oh man. Oh. Dude, my nose itches so bad, but I don't want you guys thinking I picked my fucking nose. So you guys are gonna watch real close as I scratch. Oh my goodness. I'm not a nose picker, okay? I'll send the link right now. Just me today, just one dude. Pin that manually. Boom. Go here, go here. Put on this. Boom. Close that. Boom. 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 Go to the dizzy. You know what? Watch this. Oh, there we go. Boom. Welcome in, welcome in. Probably not be able to play as long as other. Oh, still 10. So, appreciate it, boss. And let me see. What's up? What's up? Oh man, how are y'all doing today? I've been doing great. Deep Woken got updated today. I'm gonna play that a little bit later. I play that putrid game, so we'll see how that goes. Joined good. Where's the two dudes? It's just me today. Do you want me to make it two dudes? I'll make it two dudes. I got you. I got you. See? Wait, let me see. Yeah, there you go. We got two dudes now. Does that feel a little more natural? One dude, one game. Actually, if you look, buddy, there's two of me. I wonder if I could like add like a reverb to make it sound like I'm like talking like slightly. That'd be so funny. You Blake, right? Yeah, I'm Blake. It's only Blake. It's dual Blake. It's just Blake and Blake today. I wish I could pause the stream in the Xbox. Because I think it crashes my Wi-Fi when it's up. Oh my goodness. Wait, I have an idea. Because I have chat open. Yeah, I knew that. Sweet. Let me see. Let me see if I can go to like Microsoft Edge on the Xbox. That's what they forced me to do. This is what they forced me to do. They forced me to use Microsoft Edge. Ah, damn. Please no ads though. I turned them down pretty low. I need to see if I can turn them off actually. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know. Ads manager, ads automatically scheduled. Oh, I can make it so I do it manually? Oh, that's pretty valid. Oh, that's pretty valid. Okay, let me try that. Turn that off. Boom shakalaka. Boom. Are they gone? No more ads? I turn them off. So if they do happen, my bad. I sent the link to join in chat. You guys are welcome to. I'd love to have y'all. Okay, thank you. M318, how you doing? Oh, it's 16. That's a 6. I'm so blind. I'm like zooming in right now. I hope you guys know I'm like blind as a bat. How are we doing today? We got 5 whole viewers. What's up, gal? Bum 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 banana. Let me think. Is there anywhere else I gotta put the link? We got the link pinned. I think we're okay. 720p squared. I'm gonna pause that because I don't need to be running multiple of the same stream. Oh my goodness. I'm on Microsoft Edge now. Boom. Now let's go to login. I'm logging into my Twitch on my Xbox, bro. I never thought I'd ever do this. How are we feeling, by the way, with the 2 dudes? Is that too much? You know what? He's actually kind of alarming me because he might kill me if I don't get rid of him soon. So, one's gotta survive. It's gonna be me. Thank you. 2.
Hello.
Oh, is my freaking headphones connected to my... Oh, they're connected to my freaking... What's it called? I heard you come through my speakers. Give me 1 second. Wait. 1 moment.
Turn on the music. Give me 1 second.
We're connected. Okay, wait, I can hear you. Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Lucas is playing a game on my computer.
Okay, well, make sure if he's around, don't be on call while I'm streaming because you don't want him on stream. Only because, you know.
Give me 1 second.
Choose one game.
You can talk.
None.
Lights on.
I'm just jamming.
Nikki, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, give me 1
Cause
second.
it's right.
Dude, he's not even wearing the headphones. Alright. I'm gonna deafen for now. I feel bad. But I'm like, I'm one of those brothers who's like, I don't think I would ever really want to like stream my little brothers talking too much until they're like older. Cause like that's not, I don't want them all over the internet. Oh, we got someone in. Let's go. What's up, Yuda? Can I join? Absolutely. Everyone can. Sorry, I'm trying to... What's up? Who was talking? That was my little brother. Who is that? That was my little brother. Yeah, his name is Lucas. That's also my other little brother, Nicholas. He's older. He's about my age. Oh, thank you for joining. Who else joined? Thank you. Me's Random YT. How we doing? Sorry, I'm trying my best to balance everything right now, and I'm like one dude. I'm like, I feel like I'm genuinely juggling. So give me just the littlest ittiest bit, and I'll try my best to do what I can. Hello, Kitten Couch. How are you doing? All of y'all, thanks for joining. I really appreciate y'all dropping in. This is awesome. Is it possible for you to turn up the mic volume? If it's alright. If not, though, absolutely. Do I sound quiet? Oh, thank you for the follow, Mies. That's one thing. One of the problems with my voice is I have a naturally like quiet tone voice, and so we usually have to get the microphone pointed towards me anyway. Let me make sure it's set to the right one. We have Blue Snowball. And do I just sound really quiet or? You sounded a little quiet. I'm good, thank you. Okay, I got you. I'll turn it up right now. Let me figure it out because they changed how they did all the stuff for opening up the sound settings. If you guys know what I'm talking about, where you can like go to the microphone, turn up the gain on it. They made it like 10 times harder to get to for no reason. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, let's see. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. I'm juggling right now. I'm trying to figure out everything. I have like a bunch of tabs open. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Which was turn me up. Let me figure it out. Adjusting volume. What the heck? Why do they make this so difficult? And now you open up Microsoft Edge. Oh my! Never do that again. Sound, system sound. I miss when Windows 10 you could just right-click the sound thing. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yippee! Happy, happy, happy. There we go. Am I better? Am I too loud? Or is that good? How do I sound? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I open up the right one? Oh my goodness. You good? Yeah, way better. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet. Okay, let me open up this so I can see you guys' chat on here. Okay, I got it. Oh man, I need glasses so bad, dude. Please start. I will soon. I'm just really trying to just I got channel plans now and subs. Oh, that's awesome. Please start. Okay, thank you. My internet is so bad. I wish I could. One thing you can do to make your internet better if you live in an apartment or something like that is use an app called Wi-Fi Analyzer on your phone, and you can see which channels on your Wi-Fi are getting populated the most, and put your router on a different channel so it doesn't get over, how would I put, populated or over whatever. Let me just pop out chat. Yo, I did it. I got the whole thing. Let's go. I got ad. What? No way. Run 1 minute ad break. I turned it off. Well, do we just get blessed with some forbidden knowledge? Yes, yes. It's way good. If you want to make it so your Wi-Fi runs better and you're like, oh, I'm just going to buy a better router, don't do that. Make sure if you live in an apartment building or something like that, that you're just not on the same channel as everyone else. Because it, like, basically there's waves that shoot from routers and they wiggle, right? And they like dancing, right? And when waves dance, they like people who dance at the same frequency. But when they dance at the same frequency, they bump into each other, right? And so they stop each other from dancing, and then you get fucked up dances. You don't get the full dance. And that's what leads to packet loss or slow Wi-Fi in apartment buildings. Man, I can't believe you got an ad. I just turned it off. Oh, man. I used to study CompTIA and stuff for a while, and I used to teach it to the other students to help them learn. You guys ready to start? I think we're at a good point. I got the chat up. Oh, do I have the hideous version of the stream up? Let me pause that. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Activity feed. Okay, it says like there's a new plus program, new event. Thank you, Yuta, for the follow. Thank you, Mies too. I don't know if I said thank you. I want to make sure I do. So let's see what we're doing. What game mode we want to play? You guys want to start with a good exquisite corpse to stretch thigh fingies? Okay. Sweet. We'll do it on slow. Ooh. Stretch my fingies out. My fingies hurt personally. Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna DC from there. Go to here. Normal. Normal's good. We'll do that one next. So let's start her up. So click start. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's go. I'm gonna close this here. Have that open. Close this. Minimize that. Okay, there we go. Bum ba dum bum bum. Let me see what I can do. What should we draw? What are we feeling today? No, coffee. I'm so sorry. We'll hopefully get you in soon, because this one isn't going to be a long round, I don't think. I think it's going to be rather short. I'm going to draw this, I can't remember his name. I think it's Wander. Wander over yonder. I remember vaguely the show, but I remember it was kind of like pleasant in a lot of different ways. Okay, I'll just play Gmod. Oh man, I want to do a Gmod thing one day where we all do like Gmod together, like TTT. I think that'd be fun. Or Prop Hunt. That'd be sick. I really don't remember too well what this guy looks like, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh man, that is not right at all. I think he has like a crazy hat like that, and he's got like a bright green in the back. Or like, and it's like, yeah. This feels almost right. Then we get the dark green. Dark green, yep. Done with yours? Epic. Let me think. He's always got like a happy smile. So he's like, got those kind of eyes, I think. Boom, bop. He's always got like a big old grin. Like that, yeah. Boom. And then we're gonna draw him a little tongue. Nah, not that one. And then we'll give him like his little tufts of hair, because I remember he has those like little things like this. Oh, what the hell? Where's the other dude? This is just one dude, one game. I've been scammed. I'm sorry. If I could duplicate, I would, but I'm scared. I did it earlier in stream, but I'm pretty sure that guy was gonna kill me. I don't think that was long enough. I think it was longer for the last one. Like, no, not that one. Like, yeah, something like that. I think. That looks a little more Wander over yonder, I think. I can't remember, honestly. But it's been so long since I've seen the show. I'm sorry, man. There's only one of me today. Alright, I finished. Boom shakalaka. Let me take a drink of my Coca-Cola. I'm a scammer. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. We're getting awfully close to 100 of those things. That's craziness. Absolutely insane. And I just want to say thank you, and thank y'all for following. Oh man, do we lose a subscriber? Oh, that's okay. You're welcome. No problem. I just looked at that stat. I'm probably wrong. Ooh, we're running low on time. You better hurry, better hurry. One subpoint? What's subpoint? What the heck is a subpoint? Do y'all know what a subpoint is? It says I have one of those. Man, I'm a noob at this stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wow. That looks good. Thank you. I just changed the guy's helmet texture and gave him a cape using Pack 3. I feel like Albert Einstein. What's Pack 3? Is that like some sort of like thing, like almost like Blender in a sense? Let me check what we got. Oh, these all look peak. Is that Ben 10? Oh, dude. I just have to peek in order to make sure y'all don't draw nothing offensive. I don't mean to overdo. I wonder. Continue the torso. There's nothing here. How strange. How bizarre. I think we'll do like a rock. Rocks usually are pretty layered, so we're gonna like and do 2 different colors on either side. And then second layer of color here. Boom bop. Beam pop. It kind of gives it like a rocky kind of look. And then we get to dark. I like to hit one side. Oh. Doop 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 doop. Too dark. Too thick. I'm trying to think of what can make it look a little more rigid, and I think it's like giving it a little bit more structure, possibly. Yeah. Oh my god, I am a gamer. Let's get like another ridge here, and then like bring it down and around town. What will you? Ooh. Pack 3 is a Gmod mod that let you add stuff to your player models. People made whole ass movesets with it. Yo, that's sick. Gmod's such a cool like game. Like it's undeniably like it's one of the most like insane games ever if you really think about it, right? Because like it's one of the most community driven games. Like that, Minecraft, and Roblox. Well, Roblox is starting to trail off the community, man. Like it feels like they're trying to force more not community things down our throat, but that sucks. It used to be like a huge community thing, but we'll see how that goes. Bum 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 bum. And then we get like some crystals or something here. So like we'll go like bright blue here. Pop. Then strip of it there. And then darker blue there. Boom it. Let's do it the same with the red. I think red will look sick. Let's see if I can finish in time. Let's get one with green while we're at it. If we're fast enough. Oh, I thought I did the whole thing again. Oops. It's okay. Boom. Time's almost up. Yes, sir. You better hurry. You better hurry. Box is kind of bare bones compared to Gmod. I'm too lazy to explain, but watch one of the hundreds of Sandbox rant videos. Yeah, and also I heard that like Sandbox also is just filled with a lot of AI stuff right now, which kind of blows. When it's like supposed to be like a people-driven community, you know what I mean? And it's like if it's completely populated by stuff made by robots, kind of defeats the whole point of it being like a community of human-built things like Gmod or Minecraft mods or etc. etc. I see little red lines. I'm gonna connect them. I think that's right. That looks purple actually. I think that's just purple. I wonder what it could be. I want to make it into like a skirt because I kind of see the design for it. Like a frail, like vampire-esque skirt. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Time's almost up. I say hips, knees. Okay. Knees. Knees. And then calves. Bam. I'm not professional at all. Ooh. I try my best though. That's all you really can do. Man, this leg's not even slightly correct. The knees all fucked up. Oh, I struck ass. Let's think with our whole minds. If I were a leg, which I'm not, mind you, how would I connect to a body? Ooh, am I onto something? Not really. Not really at all, but you know what? I'll take it. Bam. 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 Good enough. Good enough. Where would even the hips go from here? Wait, let me see what my logic here is. Is the basis even correct? It's not bad. It's not great. Whatever. I've drawn stuff that would genuinely get me slimed out when playing Gartic. Yeah. They watching for real. Here, let me think. What should be... Oh. Let me see it. Let me see. Is he still... Hello?
Hello?
Ah.
Alright. That was kind of a nice little jammer. He's still chilling there. I don't think he even read my message. Bom bom bom. What is that? I don't know. I just doodled. I was given 4 little dots, and so I turned it into a skirt. And then I put legs underneath the skirt. I've drawn some. What? Is that? I don't know. What is what? What is what? I just doodled whatever. The drawing? Oh, I was given 4 little dots. Like literally doot, 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 doot. And I was like, okay. So I drew 4 lines down and it looked like a skirt, so I drew the skirt thing and then I drew legs. And that was my thought process. I had nothing. I'm doing my best though. I drew legs. Nice. I'm be done. Hell yeah. Don't tell my mom I said hell. GG. Let's see how we did. Start. Let's see how we did. Okay, we got wander over yonder. Pretty peak. I forgot how he looks, so hopefully that's pretty accurate. Okay, he's got like a wizard staff, and he's got like a backpack on. That's pretty sick. His legs are on backwards. Yonder, no. It's okay. He'll make it. I'm sure he'll live. It is pretty epic. All his drawings look great. Man, dude. Look how they massacred my boy. They put his legs on backwards. He's gonna run 100-meter dash. Ooh. Okay, we got a strong start. Okay. With the hands. Ba boom. Sweet. That looks peak. Looks epic. Download. Epic. And now let's see what we got for Yuta. Love this so much. Yes. We got Ben 10. Looks like Ghost Freak. That's sick. Reminds me of Ghost Freak. Which alien is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, my neck. Oh, pop my back. Which alien is it? Is it like an OC alien? I'm very curious. Pomni. Oh, this is mine. Look, I got these 4 little dots. That's all I got is those 4 little dots you see sticking out. So it became this. What the fuck? Bet. Bruh, we did great. Alright. It's not bannable, but it's also like, you typed it. You typed it, I guess. Or you wrote it, rather. New turn. The alien I drew doesn't exist. I just put whatever, lol. That's sick. What would you name it? What's your new alien's name? Oh, my back. Rai guy left. No. I think Rai had to go or something. Kate Pamir? What's that? Kate Pamir. I must not be familiar with game. Inzader? W? Caterpillar? Oh, Caterpillar. Caterpillar. Oh. I've never claimed to be a smart man. Should we wait a little bit before starting, or do you guys think we're good to go? I think okay. Thank you, Kitten, for the follow. I appreciate it. Wow, this is sick. We're getting hella follows. You guys are awesome. Okay, we'll start it up then on normal time. Bing, 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 boom. All right. Oh, my back. I just popped my neck. That felt so good. How are we doing, y'all? I'm also being very curious. Let me see, validation. Okay. Annoying orange frowning. Peak. What the freak? They're not considered a lie? Wait, hold up. Oh wow, I guess not. That's okay. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And then he's got like normal human eyes, doesn't he? And that, like, part of it is he just got like people eyes. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Then we get like a darker brown. Wait, does he even have a nose? He just has a mouth. So let's try like... And then we get like a little dot here for his pupil. And I think he has blue eyes. This totally reminds me of that time I fought that like special grade spirit. Oh shoot, man. I only got so much time. But dude, it was crazy. I'll tell you about that in just one moment. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, peak. Yeah. That time I fought that special grade, that was crazy. If I press the right button. It's not set up?
Ah! This guy's strong. Delayed expansion.
Yeah, it was a pretty sick time. That time I did that. Black Knight. Red feather adorning. There we go. Let's go. Okay, let's get the validation in. 1, 2 games. Annoying orange round. I saw it on the stream. Y'all are funny. The police running from a woman. I'm thinking she's got like an outfit on, right? She's got her fit on, right? And she's chasing them in heels. What do you think? What kind of fit would be slick? I'm thinking, she's got like a. Man, what am I trying to draw? Man, I'm blanking. So we're just gonna start with the cop. Let me get the blue. Let me get this. Let me. Alright, let me get the. He's like, oh, he's like screaming and he's running away. Okay, I think she's like a light blue skirt on, right? She's got like a dark blue sweater on. She's low-key eating. Ooh. She's like doing a sprint. So I gotta be quick. It'll be so quick. I'm getting nervous. Damn it! We did our best, soldiers. Let's see. Peek, 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 peek. Confirm. One of those I saw briefly. Looked so peak. Sun. Yeah, you got 30 seconds to draw the sun collapsing on Earth. Bro's locked in. You already know. Highlight my message. Ooh. Did that actually make the thing pop up on the stream, by the way? Did you guys see it like pop up on the... You guys see that or no? Damn it! I worked really hard on trying to make that go do it. Did I even draw anything? No. One dude, one game. I don't know what one dude won. One dude, 2 games. I'm one dude, 1 game. One dude, 2 games? That's foolish. Guy playing a game where you make a decision. Man, I'm telling you. We ran all the ideas. 1 dude, 2 games was stupid as hell. 2 dudes, 2 games was dumb. We tried 3 dudes, 2 games. I'm not even supposed to talk about it. But it was bad. You only need 2 people for 1 game, bro. It's probably the optimal amount for a game. Are you winning, son? Son? Oh, man. Are you winning? Oh, no. Are you winning? Oh, no. The sun collapsing on Earth. Oh, my goodness. Damn. Are you winning, son? How you doing, Locket, by the way? Long time no see. Annoying Orange frowning. Is he actually? Yes, he is. He's locked in. Annoying Orange frowning. Saw it on your stream. I think they might have saw it on my stream. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Annoying Orange. Very sad Orange. Like when you look in the eyes of a familiar stranger. Woman chasing cop. Oh, and he's running. The police running from a woman. And I did my best. Man looking at you while criminal run away. Valid. It's probably exactly what's happening. Some cool ass Divine Knight. Fuck yeah. Frick yeah, if you wanna get jiggy with it. Black Knight with red feather. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were cooking, Yuta. Damn. A knight restless and tired. Peek. Download. I'm gonna click new turn. Okay, and we're just gonna wait a little bit before starting the next one. Ooh. Give me a little time, give you a little time. How are we doing, everyone? We doing good? Great, that's awesome. I'm doing epic. One more game and I'm off. That sounds freaking swaggy. I hope you have a great day after this next round. So I'm just give it like one more, maybe 2 more minutes, and we can start it up. You too. Thank you. I appreciate that. For the time being, let me just, let's think about that time. Let me think. I think about that redeemed posture check. Ooh, my back. That time I went to King Kai's planet with JoJo.
God, get this off of me. That's a little bit better. Fuck you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the hell do you people?
Yeah. Finally, King Kai, we're here to get some training in order to defeat the super evil bad Vegeta at Nappa.
Yeah, we need your...
I'd like to hear a joke from one of you two. Just so I know if you guys are worth training or anything.
Well, I mean, do you have your phone? Like, can you get him?
I'll put you on game.
Yeah. You ever heard of 2 Dudes 1 Game? On GodTube? You should check us out. Watch this.
Stronger. Or you'll die.
So now we're gonna start our adventure. And look! The Dragon Balls!
Yeah, this shit's high key on.
Okay.
That was embarrassing. You laughed at a dim sum. You went some dim sum joke.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do way better than that.
I sold my car for gas money? Come here, you stupid little... Dang it! Dude, why did you do that? Dude, Bojack is under there!
underwear. I never watched BoJack.
Dude, I think I almost got Kyle pinned down.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Kaioken! Oh! Kaioken!
now's my chance.
Mic test 1 2 3.
Ooh, sorry, Gregory.
Sorry, Greg.
Wait, hey, King Kai,
What do you want?
can you teach us how to do the instant transmission thing?
Instant transmission. Why would I want to teach you that?
Yeah, I think it'd be
No,
useful.
it'd be useful. You
I
shut
don't-
the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yard rats
yeah,
are
I
useful.
don't care. The yard rats are actually really cool.
No,
I
they're
think.
not cool. And
Yeah,
they're
I'd
not
like to
useful.
learn it.
No, you're not.
I
It's not
guess
useful.
it'd be useful. What the fuck?
Fuck you.
It's a spirit bomb. You're gonna eat it. Quick.
I love the air and the water, the trees, the skies, and the birds. Yo, this is awesome.
And we back. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Thanks, Yuta. Yeah, let me know how that sandwich is. Dope flashback. Thank you. We trained pretty river. You know the word I'm trying to say. All right. Let's think. What do we want to play? I got a few more rounds in me. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Icebreaker. Ooh, I love me a little icebreaker. Let's do a little icebreaker. We'll do it on slow. Let me get a little more time on this one. Do you guys want to do? I'm down for icebreaker. I feel like icebreaker is always a great one. You guys want to do slow time? Do you guys want to do dynamic time? Do you guys want to do normal time? How are we feeling on time? Yeah, icebreaker with slow. Hell yeah. Okay, it seems we're all on the basic consensus of wanting to take it a little bit slower. Appreciate y'all. Let me check real quick. I've been really curious. I noticed something happened. 1 second. Let me see. I'm trying to check something real quick. What happened? I mixed up munchies still. Huh. Yeah, icebreaker with slow. Okay, let's start it then. Alright. Let's start her up. Write a sentence. A classic. Validation. The moderator is checking the latest interactions. Perfect. Y'all are great. Sorry, I'm trying to do everything I'm on. I'm like bound. Your least favorite video game character? Now, a lot of people love to talk about how annoying Navi was, right? Everyone I've ever heard play Ocarina of Time talks about how annoying Navi was. And that's valid. It's a valid, like, she can get pretty bad. But nothing, and I mean nothing, will compare to this motherfucker right here. This annoying sack of shit. Oh my god. She was the worst. She was just like Nabi, except for she was not at all as fun or charismatic, and she just was annoying. She was just annoying. Anyone who played Phantom Hourglass or I think Phantom Hourglass can attest. This fairy sucks. Oh my god. I think her name is like Siri or something. Something like that. I actually have no idea what her name is. Okay, it looks better with that. Whatever. But oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What's her name? Phantom Hourglass Fairy. Sela. This, I don't know what about Sela annoyed me so much, but I couldn't stand Sela. Oh my god. I couldn't stand her. She annoyed me so much. Because she was just so rude the whole game. She never really even like got nice to you. She was always kind of like in her own world the whole game. She was mean. Yo, what's poppin'? How you doing, Kale? How we doing? Yo, what's poppin', gang? Not much. How are you doing? I love that message. That's so sick. I wonder. I'ma send a Gartic foam masterpiece I made in the Discord. Did hoppin'. You already know. I'ma send it. I love to see it. Did hoppin' is crazy. Best viewers. Jump off a bridge. Fucking hate those bots, bro. What a waste of my fucking time. I spent oxygen, energy reading that shit, and I'm changing the subject so no more of my fucking energy is wasted on putrid baloney. Thank you. I'll look at the Discord right now. Oh, that looks sick. Yo. Hold up. That shit's epic. Are you cooking or are you cooking? Like, what? I made it in 40 minutes. That's crazy. I love the dedication. You really peaked. Like, you did great. I'm not even peaked as in, like, oh, like, you know, this peak. I'm saying you peaked as in, like, you shine. You beep and you glue. That looks awesome. Great job. Oh, this is so real. I should 100% click on it. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, actually. Ooh. No problem. Being kind is the ultimate goal. You know what I mean? Validation. Ooh. I wonder who validates these things. Said the sexy validator. Guess who just got their powers today? Your Your favorite character? Are you sure? Are you sure? I wish I could do a good, like, are you sure? Are you sure? Boom, 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 boom. Your favorite character? Let's go crazy with it. Let's see if I can actually draw him on this format. You know what I mean? Into space, throw a trash bag into space at work. Pretty sure you don't even know what that word means. And then let's give him some eyeballs. Let me give him a nose, because he has a pretty proper nose. What do you think? Let me actually think about how I want to shape this out. If he's facing towards, then it should be something like this. Who you drawing, twin? This is a character from a comic I'm making called MC, EMCY, and I've been working on it for a while now, and I just haven't finished it. Really, that's where I need to. That's what really I need to start doing is just working on it. But you know, things are hard to work on when you feel like you're balancing so much. I'm excited to read it whenever possible. I would love for everyone here to read it. I would love for everyone who could possibly read it to read it. I just wanna, like, I'm also, when I do post it, it's not gonna be like something, don't worry, I'm making animation everywhere. Dude, I feel that. Sometimes it's just, you know, you gotta, like, get in the zone for it. Like, I feel like I'm not in the zone yet. Like, I'm waiting for a moment to come that hasn't come yet, and I'm certain it's going to, so I'm waiting on it patiently. Dude. And then give him some eyebrows. Some big old ears, because I don't have much time left. I'm just gonna do them pretty simple. I always usually cover him up because he's got long hair, but it's always good to have him there. One second, I'm locked in because I only got so much time. So if you're chatting and I'm not responding, that's why. Yeah, this doesn't look great. That's okay. I promise you, I promise you, I can do a little bit better in the old traditional art. But that's good for the time I had. I made about 30 more pages before I took a fat ass break. Don't think I'm even halfway through my episode. Morning, used to make a comic club morning dues, and I can't make it. Is that a break? Oh man, that stinks. I don't think. Yeah, I need my episode. That's honestly fair, though. You know how hard it is to work on stuff like that? It takes a lot of determination. Like, because sometimes you just get so exhausted, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like a weight, you know what I mean? It feels like it's hard to push when you don't understand where you're pushing it. Because the thing about the weight you're pushing sometimes when you're making something is, like, the weight, whether or not it is heavy, is big. And so you can't see around it, right? And so until you push this weight, it's awkward. You don't know where it's going. You know, you're just kind of going with what you know. And that's that you're pushing it. And, you know, you're doing the best you can with the situations you're giving. Invent a Ben 10 alien. Ooh. Yes, sir. Because my characters are running at the back of my mind. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like considering like taking up different ways of expressing my art, which has helped. Honestly, that's one thing. Like, but go out if you've never worked with like pastels or you've never worked with a medium before. Go out and see if you can try to do that medium. You know what I mean? That. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I am dude too. Thank you. It's me. Let me think. I keep thinking of Wildvine, but I had to think of a new one. You know what? I'm gonna come up with one myself right now, and that's like a. It's got like a this going on, and he's got like oh, too big. And then he'd probably have some big old teethers. Oh wait, maybe he'd have some like crazy like steel teeth. The drawing does though. Well, that reminds me of Minos Prime. Oh yeah. Thank you. The drawing does. I'm going for like mega wild mutt is my end goal. What if he had like a ruby? Like kind of like tusks coming out of his jaw that like these are crystals, hear me out, they catch vibrations better because they're like mineral composition, and so he uses them to like enhance his sound sensing. Let this man cook with the lore. Hell yeah. Because I love like Ben 10 as a kid. That was like my favorite thing in the whole world was Ben 10 as a kid. So when y'all come in here loving Ben 10, there's a part of me, this like child part of me that just can't help but get a little excited. Because like I love this shit, you know? I like was so obsessed with it. It was my favorite thing ever. And it's just so cool. I liked Ultimate Alien a lot. I think my favorite was probably the OG, as like basic as that sounds. I love Alien Force and I love Omniverse and all that, but the OG just kind of like has this like special place in my heart. It looks so sloppy, but it gives a certain style. I have a drawing tablet most of the time. I'm too lazy to plug it in. Yeah, I get that. I have one back home. But unfortunately I haven't been able to access my stuff for a while, so I haven't been able to even consider using that kind of stuff. My brother today, one of my younger brothers, went for his like first day working. He's worked a couple different jobs, so this isn't just like, you know, oh, it's a first job, whatever. I'm not trying to say that, but it's like he's working at somewhere he's never really worked before. And he's a little nervous, and I'm kind of proud of him, because I know he's not looking forward to it, but he's doing what he has to do. But, man, dude, he was telling me about how he's going to have to be working overnights where he's going to be working. So he's going to have to work up all night. And I remember when I was his age and I did something like that, I thought, oh, it's not going to be that hard on my body. And then that shit ached like a motherfucker. That shit hurt. Like, oh my goodness, I didn't put that thing on it, but that's okay. Indeed, brother. No, for real. Frozen Crypt with Mickey Mouse and Doc McStuffins. Dude, is that Minos Prime? No, that's is Minos Prime Risk of Rain? I might sound like an idiot saying that. It is painful. We're safe, but not at all are they safe for the human body. No, they're like, your body's not really meant to do that. Ultra Kill. Okay. It sounded. I had a feeling. I haven't played Ultra Kill yet, but I've played games similar. Have you guys ever heard of Hyper Demon? It's a game almost identical in sense of like movement or pacing to like Ultra Kill, but it's like you do the same things and it's like procedurally generated. Favorite food? I like a good gyro. Yeah, it is peak. I was like, for a while, I was like pretty high ranked. Like I had beaten it like pretty quickly. I also love visual novels. Hell yeah. You sound like you got base taste, my friend. Here, wait. Speaking of which, I have the first page right here. Oh, I almost dropped it. And I did drop it. I don't know why I said almost. Waha. I don't know. I'm working on it slowly but surely. Is YKMET Strayed? What is that about? I like Bastard. That was one that really got me into things. And then I read Chainsaw Man, and that got me really into stuff. And then I read Junji Ito, and that really got me to want to make my own stuff. And I kept. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I really am like. I have a couple pages actually. Let me grab a couple here. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. And we'll give you a little spoilers, a little exclusive sneak peek. Wait, let me finish up drawing this Euro at least, cause I love a good Euro. I got my eyes set on my prize right now, and that's a nice Euro. Oh my goodness, I'd kill for a Euro, honestly. With some like nice tzatziki. It just looks like a poop sandwich with cum on it. Oh man. Let's add some green. Maybe the green will like, kind of like make it pop a little different, Whatever. Anyway. Here, let me see. Does this work now? Does it want to work now? Why isn't it working? What the heck? Oh, it's because I have numlock on. Duh. Anyway, yeah, here's this one, right? And straight is kind of 18 bucks. So it's going to start those pushing things. Into a cheesy one, you gotta keep in a short form of explanation. Oh, that sounds kind of sick. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of like Bastion in a sense. Like that one was about like this dad who like captured people, and like this one was like, I don't want to do this anymore. But this first page, here we go. First page, not done yet, but that's okay. I restarted the first page, and this was for a while the second page, but I'm gonna redo it, so it's probably gonna be a bit more in. So there's that, and then you can see I'm kind of getting clever with like the word positioning. I'm trying to put it like on stuff. Really trying not to do boxes as often as I can. And then we got like this page. Keep going. I think they're in a wrong order, but that's no, they're in right order. Okay, and then we got this one. Ooh, that's okay. I already drew my Euro. And then we got this one. It's honestly pretty peak. Then we got this one. As you can tell, I'm trying my best to like make a little story. And then we have slowly but surely. I'll show this one last. This one's a little perspective one I'm gonna do where it's like a library in the background. And he looks like he's falling off a bookshelf. But we'll get there when we get there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Let me slide this back under. Boom shakalaka. It done. All I could share for my project, but for my old computer, I could put them in the Discord if I wanted. They'd be kind of sick. Be kind of sick, nasty. If you're good at like any calligraphy or like line art with like different thicknesses, and you want a cheap. 1 second. These are peak. Confirm. You want like a cheap marker that kind of gets the job done. This one kind of, I got this for like $3. This one gets the job. It's like a medium. I go for the medium. Only thing I will say is you want to usually sometimes like rub it up and down and just go, oh holy crap, thank you Blue Husky for the 100 bits. That's fucking awesome. Holy crap. Here we go. Thank you for getting us started. 100. Wow. Holy crap. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for the bit donation, Blue Husky. That's super sick nasty. I really appreciate that. But like, I would rub it a bit first when you use this marker because sometimes it blotches. Here, some of my money. I appreciate you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Alright, let's hit start. Oh, man, that's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, W's for Blue Husky. Just sent the pics. I'll check them out shortly. Favorite food. And he's eating the zaw. Wow, thank you. That's so crazy. I never thought that would happen. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Blue. Wow. Meat sauce and potatoes. That seems peak. That's €1. I swear it's €1. I could have made it look better, but I was more focused on other things at the time. He's eating the what? The zaw. I'm gonna head out. Bye. Bye, Blue. Have a great day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was sick. It was like a... Oh my goodness. Thank you again. Wow. Holy crap. That's sick nasty. That person's epic. Take care, stay safe, and make sure always do what your heart tells you. Oh, the minion, bro. Does he got a happy trail? That's despicable. Oh, yo, these are so sick. Oh, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, Blue Husky. Wow, that's awesome, man. That kind of blows my socks off. I feel like this sign is to start actually saving money. Hell yeah. You already know. That's so sick, dude. These look epic. Your favorite character? Boom, Doom Guy. Boom, MC. You're not streaming my screen? Oh! You know what? I'm glad I have y'all. Because, dude, I hope you know I'm genuinely just a guy. And I'm trying my best. Let's go back. Let's look at all these again. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys said something. I'm a fool. A whole fool. Here's these, man. And then these. Let's go back one. We got the guy eating the zaw. We got a guy eating grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is very yummy. I love grilled cheese. Meat and sauce and potato. You're fired for that. Tisk, tisk. No! This is the second time I've been fired from 2 dudes, 1 game. The last time I got fired, it was really messy. And we got Finn. Oh my goodness, this is so peak. Did I download this one? Just in case I didn't, I am downloading it again. Coffee Cup of Chaos. Your least favorite video game character. Freaking CV or whatever her name is. Fuck on my face. I fucking hate her. Baby Zombie. I can tell it's a Baby Zombie specifically too. Balloon Boy. That motherfucker steals your batteries. He's a cunt. No time for body. Sweet. Alright. If we want to play one more, I might maybe I have 1 or 2 more in me. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Chilling like a villain. I'll join real quick. That'd be sick. I'm off now. Take good care. You too, Yuta. It was awesome having you. I really appreciate you. Just waiting for this other round I'm in to finish. Sweet. I'll wait. I'm chilling. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm literally kicking it. We got 3 whole people. I hope Yuta has a great day. I hope all of you have a great day. All of y'all have been great. Let me see. Here, wait. I'm gonna join the Discord BC. I'm gonna join the VC. So if you wanna like talk to me. Oh wait, here. Some pics I have. Oh sweet. Sweet, those are sick. Alright. Are we ready to start her up or do we want to wait? Because I got nothing but time. And I got Coca-Cola in my belly right now, bro. That's how I feel. My stomach feels a little gross. You drink? I drank too much Coca-Cola. Oh man. I usually don't stream on Saturdays. It's kind of nice though. It's kind of like a nice little quaint day. Just boom, 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 boom. Hit a little dance. Hit a little dance. Man, I can't believe we got 200 bits. I don't even know how to celebrate that. That's fucking insane. You ever have like something kind of process a little late in your brain, like it sparks up like a, and it kind of like you realize what happened. You're like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's me right now. Man, 200 bits. That's fucking nutty. That's never happened to me before. Sorry about the doom to dooms. I'm a bit chatty. It's like almost like a tick. I am craving to play Tomodachi Life, living the dream. I wanted to play that on the channel at some point, but I wasn't sure if I should or not because I feel like it'd be fun, but I'm not positive. You know what I mean? I was thinking about it because I do own it. I have MC on the island so far. Who's all in chat? Let me see. We got Kale. My fucking back hurts. I have the memory also of like a bagel. I'm gonna be back real quick to see the results for the round. Yeah, well, I'm chilling. I'm literally fat chilling. Got my stankers out. Crazy statement, bro. What the hell? Modern AAA game prices are outrageous. Yes, and then like you got like games like PlayStation being like, hey, we're suing an ISP, an internet service provider, because someone on their fucking service pirated a game, and they're trying to fucking make it so they can like contact ISPs if you're pirating games and being like, shut off their Wi-Fi for their whole house. They're suing so they can do that right now. Isn't that absurd? Isn't that just crazy? Why would they do that? There's no reason to do that. Like, what are we talking about? That is not the solution to people pirating games. Yeah, pirating games is not great, you know? I mean, like, I personally believe a culture shouldn't be locked behind a price tag. I think that's foolish. But I also acknowledge that it's the backbone and support for a lot of people's lives, so sometimes you do need that support, but there's going to be people who support those people if they make good games. But a lot of the problem is PlayStation, these bigger companies, make all these $60 games over and over and over and over again to the point where they drain your freaking pockets, and then when the working man doesn't have enough money to pay for their games, they want to turn off your Wi-Fi that you pay for. Like, what are we, like, what kind of foolishness? If you feel me, they're actually, this is an actual lawsuit. Like, this is something they're actively doing. When are you starting the next round? As soon as Kale is ready, in which case I'll start very shortly after. I am in the Dizzy, if anyone wants to chizzity chat. Let me see. Was good. Waved to say hi. I waved. Epic. When are you starting the next round? Real soon. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go! We'll do Exquisite Corpse. I feel like doing a little... Oh, actually, what do you guys want to do? Let's just see what y'all on. I'm chilling for a bit. Corpse. Valid. Is that what we're all feeling? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it always. It's so easy. It's just like a fun, simple game mode. If anyone wants to join, this is last call. Last call. If you want to join, please join. Link is pinned in chat. Feel free. You only need a Twitch login. It is moderated. So hopefully we can have some fun and not have people being chuds. So, welcome. I'm gonna give it just 5 more seconds. Do you accept friend requests on Discord? Honestly, not opposed. That doesn't mean I'll always accept them. You know what I mean? Like, if you send me one, don't be offended if I don't accept your friend request. You know, it's probably nothing personal. You know what I mean? If you send me one, I'm more than likely going to accept it at this phase. But like, if ever in the future I don't want to be like that person who's like, oh, you know, I'm only just needing more friends. That's valid. That's completely fine. You can send me a friend request. I do not mind. Ugh. Task flow slow. Only drawings 3 turns connected by the top. I think we're almost ready to start, and by almost I mean in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Startaroo. But yeah, I don't know if I ever finished saying this earlier, but when I release my comic, it's going to be free on Global Comics. It's a website where everything you can read is just for free. So I don't want to charge for it. Ooh, you know what? Party till I die, till my head holds high. No, fucking not. Party till I die. I can't remember how this guy looks. And then I think he has like a big old smile. Are you dead ass right now? It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Does that look like him or does that look like him? Perfect peak. Much like the game. Ooh! I actually don't know the name of this brand, but I do know it's rather epic. Like it do circles really nicely. Like if you go, you just do it with a little. And I'm ass with it. So. Man, I'm still blown away by that bit donation. It's still rattling. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'd love to make more friends. Oh, am I not even... Is my screen not even sharing? What just happened? Oh, there it goes. It's back. Okay. That's strange. That was weird. That's okay, though. I want to learn how to play bass. I might have to do that. It just seems like a thing to do. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Seems like something that would occupy my hands. Seems nice. Seems fun. And I like expressing myself via music. I make like video game beats all the time. I struggle though with like trying to convey what I want in music, if that makes sense. Like, it's just like in the moment when I make it, it sounds good, so I do it. But if I'm like trying to aim for something, I never hit the target. Like, I'll get close sometimes. Sometimes I'll get damn close to what I'm trying to go for. But most of the time I'm like, shit, dude. It would just sound so cool as like a funky ass beat instead of sad. And something I just changed. I was like, this is good. We should add some bongos to it. Trumpet would make this beat fire. And then it just doesn't sound anything like what I was going for. I'm like going for a forest and it sounds like a dancing fucking, I don't even know, like just straight dancing music. Like I'm going for like a calm forestry and then all of a sudden I got like fucking music you throw your ass to and I'm like, oh, sounds about right. Alright, let's check it out. Let's check her out. These are peak. Confirm. Boom. Ooh. Draw a torso. So I see like a gray background. Is this gray? I think it is. No. Not that gray either. What the heck? Which gray is it? What the hell? No way, yay. Everyone needs a friend here or there, so I'm glad to be anyone's friend. Sometimes I wish I had more friends personally. I feel like it's hard to make friends in today's society. Like, we're so distanced from each other that we forget that we're all human. Like, a lot of times when I'm like scrolling through social media, I see people arguing in the comments, and it's like they 100% hate each other. They're just spewing hate at each other, and like they forget to check on the person they're talking to. And I feel like that, assists so much in communication and getting your point across more than people think it does. Because sometimes when I'm having a conversation with someone and I can tell they're getting a little heated, I check in on them and I let them know, hey, I actually like your point, or like, and this is the moments of like if you're having like an argument with someone on the internet, I try my best to like check in with them and be like, I hope I'm not being rude. I hope I'm just trying to become informative. I disagree with this perspective on your point, but like I like how you brought up this because that's a strong argument for this and na. And it's so hard to get connections with people nowadays because it feels like it's so easy to distance yourself from people because it's frightening. I don't know. And that's just my personal experience. I'm not just speaking for anyone. By the way, I'm not being like, oh, and this is your experience. No. I hope I'm not coming off that way. And it's more me just being like, this is my experience. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we need to take time sometimes to remember that we're all just human beings at the end of the day, like shit. Is that dark enough? That's dark enough. I think we're gonna. Yeah, like it's genuinely hard to remember that sometimes the person on the other side of the screen is like an actual person, and it's so easy to see someone and blanket a lot of ideas about who they might be, you know what I mean? And that happens a lot in society, is like people will see someone and they'll immediately assume something about them because of their appearance or etc.
And it's just such a damn shame, because it's like, it's only because, what was it? There's this beautiful saying that someone told me once, and it was, every person you look at and think you know is another person you'll never get to. And to me, that means sometimes you assume you know someone, so you put these labels on them, and instead of just letting them exist and be beautiful on their own and not wanting to put this label or this idea or this thing and associate it with them, you just perceive them, and you enjoy them, and you let them exist as their own person, and you thrive with them, you know. And it's so often that you see someone, you assume that they're ignorant, that they're rude, that they won't listen to you, that they're reading your message, you know, that you're arguing with this person and they see your message and they aren't reading it, you know. When in reality, you're probably reading it just as much as you're reading theirs, you know. And there's a lot of assumptions that break the ability, that, like, it almost breaks the bridge between two people, that those assumptions, those ideas we have associated, and whether or not we even realize we do it, sometimes it happens. We're creatures of habit, whether it's good or bad. Yeah, you know, you sit there, and whether or not you realize it, sometimes I find myself doing it, where I'll be like ignorant towards someone, and I'll look at someone and I'll be like, oh, you know, that must be a weirdo, and then I sit there and I go, what's wrong with me, you know? And I kind of sit in it for a moment and I go, why do I think that? Does that ever make sense? Does that make any sense? Like, I take a moment to, like, step back and be like, oh, you know, they're just equally a person. And sometimes it's hard to get, how to put it, it's hard to get out of something like that unless you're able to look at yourself first and acknowledge that you just need to change something. You know what I mean? Like, it's very hard, you know what I mean? Because, like, the other day I realized, I was, like, sitting there and I was like, man, so many different things, like why dinner, rep, and we can't trust ourselves without trusting others. Yeah, and it's just like, it's there's so much violence in the world. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how to put what I want into words. I try my best that when I speak, I try to articulate myself very well. And I try to make sure I convey my message clearly. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, a lot of times, I realize, I look at myself, I start looking at myself and I go, man, dude, I just thought the other day about how much I wish someone would message me. You know, like how much, I'll be having like a rough day, and I'll be like, man, I really wish someone would just like message me, you know. And I was sitting there the other day and someone was messaging me, and I didn't respond at first, and then I thought about that. It like clicked in my head, and I remember that moment of being like, dang, I wish someone messaged me, and I replied to him. You know, I was like, I want to be that person. I want to see in others, for me, for other people. I want to be that person, you know. That's what I think we start doing as people sometimes. That lighting looks horrific. That's okay. But a lot of times, you know, we distance ourselves whether or not we realize it, because we wait for someone to be that person for us. And sometimes, you know, you do have those people in your life, and other times you don't so much. And I want people to know that if you feel like you have tired legs, you know, there's other people with tired legs. Just keep trying. You'll find someone. Your love will reach someone who will love you just as much. You know what I mean? That's I feel is important in life. That's it. Done. Let's do it.
I'm getting way too philosophical. Two dudes, one emotion. Ooh, a fire. That's sick. I love kales. That's sick. Probably leaving after this round. Completely valid coffee. I hope you have a great day. Oh, dude, these are sick. I'm downloading that. That's cool. So interesting. It's so peak. How it come all together. Oh man. That's how I feel sometimes when I leave the house. Ah, peakers. Coffee, you killed it, bro. Everyone did. Every single one of y'all. Y'all did great. Alright. I'm gonna crack my knuckles for a little bit and just give myself a little bit. Coffee, I hope you have a great day. If you do end up heading out, I might end up ending stream here soon. I might chill in the Discord, message up a little bit if anyone wants to chill or hang out. But some parting words of wisdom is something that I live by. And I want, to spread my word as much as I can. And that's sick. I'd be down. I could stream for a little bit longer maybe. But one time my teacher looked at me. It was Mr. Fair, and he looked at me and he said, "Blake, would you rather be a fool or act a fool?" And I didn't know how to answer that question at the time, so I just kind of And I remember he looked at me and he goes, "I'd rather be a fool." And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Because if you're being a fool, that means you're being yourself and you just happen to be a fool." And ever since I've heard that, I've lived life being like, okay, I gotta live the fool, you know what I mean? If people are gonna think I'm silly or whatever, or that I go doom 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 too much or whatever like that, it's just what life is, you know what I mean? So don't let other people put you down for being a fool, because at least you're not the one acting a fool, which I find a lot more stupid. And I hope you guys have a great day. And no, I really enjoyed streaming with y'all, and just have a great day. Stay safe, make friends, and love everyone. Have a great one.